In the dead of night, a tiny hunter emerges, its belly empty and its patience thin. Every movement is a calculated risk, a silent dance along the cold, unforgiving wall. Then, it spots it. The perfect target, unaware of the danger lurking below. Closer and closer. The moment of triumph is just a flick of the tongue away. But in an instant, the world changes. Panic takes over. The hunt is over. Survival is the only goal. Another night, another escape. The hunt will have to wait until darkness returns.
Caught in the spotlight, a tiny hunter becomes the hunted. One wrong move could be its last, but in the shadows, a sweet temptation glows, promising a rich reward for a risky journey. Every step is a calculated risk, a delicate dance between hunger and survival, a moment of pure bliss, the sweet taste of victory earned against all odds. But the feast is cut short, the giant returns. In a flash, the hunter is once again the hunted, vanishing into the night.
Caught in the spotlight, a moment of terror, a life frozen in fear. But in the darkness, a sweet temptation glimmers, too great to ignore. Every step, a calculated risk. One wrong move could be the end. A tiny victory, a moment of pure, sweet bliss. But the feast is cut short. Danger returns without warning. Narrow escape. For now, the hunter must remain the hunted.
Caught in the spotlight, one wrong move and it's over. But hunger is a powerful motivator. With the coast clear, a sweet prize awaits. The mission is back on. Every step is calculated. One slip and the feast is gone. A tiny taste of heaven. But the gecko's not alone for long. A partner in crime. A silent pact is made. Teamwork makes the dream work. A well-executed heist. One keeps watch, the other collects. They work like a tiny, scaly team. But danger returns without warning. The shadow of a giant. Time to retreat. Another successful mission, and they live to steal another day.
Meet George the Gecko. He's small, he's hungry, and he's just spotted the motherlode. The problem? It's about the size of his head. The solution? Pure, stubborn determination. Step by tiny step he climbs. This is it. The moment of truth. Victory is his. Or is it? The real challenge is just beginning. He's going down. Slowly. Very, very slowly. And a little unsteadily. Oh no. A little slip, a little slide, and whoops. Well, that didn't go as planned. But hey, at least the snack is still on the menu.
Caught in the spotlight, a tiny hunter freezes. One wrong move could be its last, but hunger is a powerful motivator. A single slice of cake is worth the risk. With careful steps, it closes in on the prize, heart pounding with each movement. Success. A moment of pure bliss, a reward for its bravery. But the feast is cut short. Danger returns without warning. Narrow escape. For now, it lives to hunt another day. Hunger can make even the smallest creature attempt the impossible. Driven by an empty stomach, he spots the ultimate prize, a feast fit for a king. But victory comes with a weight he hadn't considered. And in a moment of clumsy glory, it all comes crashing down. But the danger isn't over. A new threat appears from above. Time to use those famous gecko moves. A sprint, a leap, a narrow escape. Safe at last. Another day, another adventure, and still very, very hungry.
For this little gecko, dinner was a disaster. One moment, victory. The next, it bit off more than it could chew. The prize was just too heavy. Defeated and still starving, it had to try again. But danger lurked nearby. Sudden spray. A close call. Survival mode activated. With lightning-fast reflexes, it dodged the danger and escaped to safety. But in its escape, it found something unexpected. A glimmer of hope. A secret stash. A feast fit for a king. But this gecko had a bigger heart. 'Cause the best meals are the ones shared with friends. The hunger was finally over.